hour, most of the day, we had an overcast sky, cool temperatures, but over the last hour or so, we did have some peaks of sunshine, but now the clouds have overtaken the view over downtown Savannah. Still a little bit of light coming over the horizon, making for an interesting view for us tonight. Temperature-wise, we made it just into the 50s this afternoon after starting out the day in the mid and upper 30s for many locations, a little bit below normal for this time of the year, and that'll be the case for tonight and for the next several days. Temperatures will be trending below normal. Right now, cooling off into the upper 40s for Sylvania, 51 for Rincon, 53 for Savannah. A little milder south of Interstate 16 still, with a few spots in the mid 50s. Viper radar, despite that cloud cover coming back into the view, we are looking at a clear scan, though we do run the risk of having a few showers over the next several hours and overnight as disturbance moves in from the west, producing a few showers near the Atlanta metro into LaGrange and into central Alabama. That's what will be moving in our direction, but once that moves off of the coast, that will help to bring in much colder air for tomorrow. Even with the sunny sky, we'll have a strong northwesterly breeze with gusts up to around 25 miles per hour at times, so temperatures will only top out in the upper 40s for most of us, and with that wind, it will be feeling chillier, so you will need the jacket throughout the day. And even colder air will begin to move in as the systems that we were watching for today move well off of the coast. So a cold front off to the north will still bring us a few showers for tonight, and then Arctic air will be settling in to the eastern United States, and significantly colder air is behind this cold front that is making its way through the Ohio Valley right now. 17 degrees right now for Minneapolis, 19 for Chicago, 48 degrees for Nashville, so that air is definitely getting colder as it slides into the U.S., and it is originating from Canada where temperatures are below zero. This is the air mass that will be sinking southward, so we're in store for bitterly cold low temperatures. Few opportunities for that by Friday morning. Lower 20s are expected. We'll get a little milder for Saturday ahead of the next system, which will bring us the potential for some wintry precipitation on Sunday, and then it gets even colder for us on Monday for Martin Luther King Day. So bitterly cold temperatures as you head out the door for the parade in downtown Savannah. So snow is possible for us on Sunday. However, the greatest likelihood at this point is for this to be mainly a rain event, but it will be cold enough potentially for us to have a changeover to snow Sunday morning. So that could cause some travel issues around the southeast, but the greatest impacts will be north of our area into the Midlands of South Carolina, likely the PD and eastern North Carolina at this point. But this is a forecast that we're going to be watching pretty carefully. We are still in the range that we are looking at signals and pattern recognition, essentially, and watching the trends with the forecast computer guidance over the next couple of days. We'll have a better idea of the type of precipitation and the timing of that precipitation. Will it line up with the cold air? If it does so, we could be looking at more snow. If the colder air waits or clears out before the rain moves in, it looks like it could be just a rain type of event. So we will have a better idea over the next few days, but be prepared for us to have some rough weather going into the weekend in the form of wintry weather. For tonight, mostly cloudy with a few passing showers, and then for tomorrow, we will be warming into the upper 40s for those high temperatures. 48 degrees for us here in Savannah on Friday, starting out in the lower 20s, highs just in the upper 40s to lower 50s, and then for the weekend, not too bad for Saturday, but then as that next system moves in on Sunday, that's when we are going to be watching for that possibility of snow or some sort of wintry precipitation in our area, staying cold and breezy for Martin Luther King Day itself.
All right, Scott, thanks so much. Keep us updated.
We certainly will.
All right.